let's head on back. So Warden Melly believes that the frenzied of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by the Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg this question. Whether would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be us from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that? And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on, then, to the Wildflower. Go get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, a good meal should definitely help. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. That's always good to hear. Well, what an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Well, that's definitely the face of someone who's happy. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less ornatous, or at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen from the sky and gone on to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed! Taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Nifilo. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Oh, it's a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Alright. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Nivelo, and the message is clear as the day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilate Village now. Aww. It's always nice to feel accepted. And with a good potato mochi as well. So what adventures does today have in store? Isn't it nice getting up early? Oh, it certainly is. Is it? It's not as if we're getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation, and today in a timely manner. Well, I got that invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grow so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants of us. Oh yes, do come. Galaxy Horror is quite close anyways. Alright. Oh, don't even have a choice. Alright. You've now quelled the frenzies of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from us over Hisui, I feared what the world would become of us. But here, already preparing to quell the final noble. Oh, the final one. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. Well, the only lord left to quell is Avalugg, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Idrina told me. That's not good. The Air mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Ah, well, too. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. And let's all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Well, until then. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many people as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Well, I certainly hope I've been doing that. Ah, that's not good. Uh-oh. Apro, teleport this wormhole outside, at once! Aww. So you have to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of his city. If you intend to go, show me you've equaled this challenge by earning your 5th star. Witness Pokemon using different moves, catch Pokemon at different times, complete such research tests to raise your rank, and aid with any request that may be found on the professor's blackboard. Alright, so we gotta get to the next level. That should be fine. Hello! Having a nice berry. That's good. Well, let's go to the Cobalt Coast and answer that. Ooh. Let's see if we can catch you. Ooh, 50. Let's get 2 Thunderbolts. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. Do you like Chesto berries? You sure do. How many Pokemon points have we caught? 26. Oh yeah, that's enough points. Alright, it would not be an exaggeration to say you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders, see your mission through. Okay. To the Icelands we go. Hello there. So, where to make for the Alabaster Icelands? That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. Which is Avalugg, just out in the Alabaster Icelands. It hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear. So it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him. If Avalugg is as great as almighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should be getting involved in this case. No damage is done so far, but if we send Navillo out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to valuable Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies are truly causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place. or if it's all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come out from our quelling the nobles, or indeed, from serving any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? I guess he wants to protect everyone. Indeed. The better we understand our Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll feel and be. But if the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then... Professor Larvington? Ah, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Nephilo? And we'll support you in it. The best of what I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. Okay. I'll beat you. I'm just glad I got the opportunity to bow to you. The fact I've been able to grow so much as a starter corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Alright. 3 Pokemon. Let's see, what do you have? Mr. Mime. Alright. We can switch to Shelly. There we are. A couple dark type attacks should knock it out. Hypnosis. Well, it should go on in a second or two. Do as you can move. More effect. Still take damage. Two driving nerve once again. That should knock you out. There we go. There's the Pikachu. Oh, and there's a Thunderbolt. Let's see. Still don't have anything really to take down electric types, so... let's get a Flame Wheel. Ah! Pikachu's looking up at him. That's cool. Quick attack. Strong style. Thunderbolt. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see. Not very effective. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of a risk, but... if we do Shadow Ball, that should knock it out. Yeah, there we go. Staravia. Brave Bird. Huh. Let's get an extra sensory. Here we are. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. Alright. Getting some more Pokemon up to the level I wanted them to be. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it'll be a challenge, so be careful out there. As for me, I'll set up for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. Cool. Ooh. Nice and frosty. Oh, it looks like there's a building over there. Alabaster Icelands. My word, it's rather chilly, isn't it? Glad to see Mesa that's safe and sound in any case. Very few venture into these Alabaster Icelands, apart from the Talahale leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. The Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, I speak Arenia, where you find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless, this mission will tackle Avalugg will be another ledge. Learn all that you can from Irina and Adamant and try to keep yourself safe. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Hello. Briscout's here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. You think this is bad? Just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're heading. Oh, that's not good. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not the almighty Sinnoh. Yes, believe what you want, just tell us where we have to go. We're heading to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about that fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalugg Legacy, obviously. Where else would but a great man, Massive Ice, could I have meant when I said we'll be heading somewhere even colder? Huh. Where else indeed? Ready to go, Navillo? Certainly. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. Well, see you at his legacy, Navillo. Take care on your way. Alright. One caught. Ooh. Let's see if we can catch one of these. Did we catch all of you? We have. And let's catch one of you. Oh, that's a new one. Alright. What can we talk about? Well, that was a real slog fighting with those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalugg's warden and my honorable teacher, Garrick. So, show some respect, Adaman. Let us begin with some proper introductions. I'm Avalugg. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you Buzzbeam and Navillo, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this. Would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalugg? He's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What's wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside my orders, what is it that your heart tells you to do? I want to quell his frenzy, because I want a new plate. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra Avalugg has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalugg is causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear as such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that, but if that's what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grand stalling? Let's get to battle. Okay. We can do that. It's as hard as unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? Certainly. Yeah, certainly we should be able to break through. Ah! You know, although we could do this, that one, that should do a lot of damage. It'll knock Stanley out, but... yeah, that's gonna knock Stanley out. Or maybe not. Out of strong style for the second one. There you go. Nice. Outstanding! I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. As well as you can all get on with it now. This one was alright. Well, thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Neville, but I will vouch for him. Then if you insist on quelling Avalugg's fury, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes, and brings it up to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need bravery. Long story short, you need to seek out a young lady named Sabai. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if you waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalugg one of Pearl Clan's lords? It seems a bit odd for me to be doing the talking. But fine, listen up. The Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop the Legacy here. To do that, you need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person, like you or me. You're gonna have to approach it by air, with Braviary's help. Once managed to climb up nearly to the top of the Legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it within 6 feet of the top. Makes him right, or at least height. And about Sableye. How do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head's in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards the Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sableye? Oh, well there she is. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabai, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabai, and let me focus on my workout while I can. Please don't do that. Thank you for stopping. Alright, we need to get up to here. Looks like there's a bit of salt down there. Well, hello! Hello, my name is Sabai. Nice to meet you, Neville. Same to you. I heard all about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalugg's frenzy, don't you? Yeah. Well, you'll get it. If you could catch me first. Well, let's go, Braviary. So we just got to find them and catch them. Alright. Can do that. So where did they end up off to? Oh, it looks like they're over there. Ooh, pillow slime. If only the founders of our clan had met Almighty Sinnoh somewhere or a bit safer one. Sure, many of us could have lived longer. Ah. Oh, hello there. Definitely feels nice. There you are. Hello! Made it all the way up here in this cold. The question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Hmm? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? No idea. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop is our merely chase of the Snow Point Temple. But the real question is, here. Am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? Well, let's go, Braviary. Well, I guess we gotta go off to the temple. Hi again, Navillo. It's nice having someone new to play out with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I just opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question is here. Oh yeah, I have been bored. Yeah, we already heard about that. Uh-oh. That's not cool. I was about to say, I'm glad there's no Pokemon in here. But that just showed up. Hello there. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? Yeah, I hope so. Well, however, the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Sure. Now, get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them go. Oh, she has a lot. This might be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Alright. I should at least get rid of the right hero. Probably not get rid of the rest of them. Yeah. Huh. Alright, we just gotta go heal then. Oh! They did it for us. That should take down the Magmortar. There we go. And that'll take down Shelly. There you go. Yeah, 2 shots should be good enough. There we go. That was much easier the second time around. Wow, you caught us and beat us. You won all our games so far, but Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. So go on up to the roof we must. So let's go talk to these two. Alright, Braviary. Why not test out Nivella's strength for yourself? Oh. I guess we can go that way. Agile style. Ah, roost. Alright. Or a double roost. Fair enough. Ooh, that did a lot. Alright. Well, Thunderbolt it is. There we go. Can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now, so bye. Hey. You still gotta give me the Braviary. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Okay. We can go do that. And there we go. Learn the sound of our playing. And the sky plate. That's the pine plate. Thanks, Albie. Sure, having Nibble to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where Pokemon and people lived and worked together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think that's the almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think that's the trial putting it to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift will out to close, right? Even if one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here on History for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Edmund. As shabby. I feel history on the move. As far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet the almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you, or bore you to tears? Anyway, Novello, it's time for you to soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. Don't forget the eternal ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? Right. Avalugg's legacy is down there. So go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Will do. There we go. Right on target. Uh-oh. Another phone call. Your ARC phone is beeping. And you obtained a piece of eternal ice. Type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, so the fragments from ancient that lived long ago. Ha ha ha. At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning and zeal of yours, I wonder? I wonder that myself. Oh, there you go. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I might still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I'll make the necessary preparations so you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. No. Don't try to repeat that wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. Tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. Huh. The Ice Peak Arena. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Why, if it isn't Nephilo? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Gaelic an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Isui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avalugg of the Old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit big to take on? Oh, it definitely does seem pretty big. Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps. Then give your training and all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. Alright. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So, I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Well, good luck to you. So we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings wore out, or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get working making some bombs using that eternal ice. I heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'd only be a moment's work. Alright, and there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will chuck hurls of ice at you without relent, and you'll need unrivaled dodging ability. Let's go heal up my Pokemon first. Yep, let's go. Ooh. And the sandals. Oh, my feet must be freezing. Oh! Oh, I thought that was just lengthwise. That's not that big. Oh, that's a big chomper. Let's see. What's the key for this one? Ah, you only have this spot to deal with. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this isn't that bad. Okay, so that's at the end of the cross. Alright, I now have to play with him again. Just dodge through that, and it should bring out a Pokemon. Yep. What level is it? 56. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But that's not super effective. Oh, that's not good. Well, it might be a ground type as well. Well, if it's a ground type, probably should send you in. Oh yeah, that took care of it. Alright. Okay, so now they're adding some extra challenges into it. Uh-oh. Alright. I guess you shouldn't stand in front of the attack. And we should just be able to do another water pulse. Alright. Well, third time's the charm. Yeah, you can just roll through them. Thought we missed for a second. And a good water pulse. That'll get most of the damage done. There we go. That attack. So another waterfall should take it down. Oh, there we go. Third time's the charm. And right into the mouth. And there we go. And the ice plates. Good to have. Sir, you don't need to look so downcast. But seeing the almighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Navillo boy some kind of monster in disguise? Oh, he's no monster. He is the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Navillo. He cares for the Pearl Clan with all of his heart, and believes in the Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team would cause our people to flag their devotion to the Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Adrena, I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Navillo has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manners of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He made me want to help Glaceon realize the greater strength as well, and to help my whole world grow broader. Seems you have already changed, Adrena. I knew you could pull that off, Navillo. Oh. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? Well, there's very little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem to perhaps a little smaller somehow. Well, let's hope so anyways. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the strange rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Navillo. Indeed, we should be. It's good that we have him at our side. You know something, Irina? We may never agree on what's got it right about the Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Oh, look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that you quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Commodore a visit and see if he could fully track a smile for us. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see you put an end to it. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hands of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it'll dawn on a world restored to normalcy, at least as long as at long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Walliflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It's not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Alright. Time for some more potato mochi. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Ben, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Oh, that's good. Getting some new food. Having the nobles all quelled puts the grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around the regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Aguilar needed a quelling, but I suppose if it means bringing calm to everyone, then we did the right thing. Yeah, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble at this very moment if Navillo hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. Still wonder though, what is a space-time rift anyways? And what will make it finally go... Wait, if the rift will vanish, wouldn't that leave Navillo stranded here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. I've no doubt about it. And even if you don't, you always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Navillo. Now then, tomorrow is soon upon us, and it will be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done with Navillo in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akira. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks, Professor. I guess I'll better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Alright.